big responsibility come with saying my body, my temple. I don't drink, I don't smoke. Like I done became so boring to all of the wrong people. But I'm so interesting to all of the right people. Anything that make me uncomfortable or a challenge, man, if it ain't rough, it ain't us. So sometimes we have psychological challenges, sometimes we have emotional challenges, sometimes we have physical challenges. So listen, I gotta learn from what I learn what I need from this situation. Whether it's uncomfortable, unfortunate, look for the positive lining in it and move on.
Tuesday, May 7th, 10:38 a.m. Hopefully you guys can hear me. It is 70 degrees outside, beautiful out, and today's chest day. Does it get any better than that? I don't know. I don't know. I kind of slept in today. I slept a little later than usual. I don't know, I was just feeling extra tired. So, got a little bit of extra Z's in, and I feel all right. Feel a little bit tired, but I think that's because I took my allergy. I took an allergy pill last night, and the allergy pill, believe it or believe it or not, it kind of like makes you sleepy. That's why I take it at nighttime. So, kind of helps you sleep better. Other than that, I feel pretty decent, pretty good. I took a shower, nice warm shower, and felt pretty good. Felt pretty good. Warmed my muscles up. I stood in that shit for like, no lie, had to be at least 20 minutes. I was trying to really warm my muscles up. My neck has been tight lately. I think it's because of the way my pillows are, how I'm sleeping. My neck's been like crunched, which isn't ideal, especially if you're trying to get some good rest. Or, when you come here, you feel like your neck's all stiff. The whole day your neck's stiff. Not ideal. So I gotta start adjusting my pillows better. But anyways, today's plan, we are doing chest, biceps, and some shoulders. So we'll start off with some push-ups per usual. We're gonna be switching that up soon too. I don't want to start doing bench press and stuff until I'm ready to put some muscle, like some serious muscle back on. Then I'll start doing the bench again, because I'm not going to be doing sets of 20 on bench press, free weights. So when I'm ready to pack some muscle back on, and we start getting ready to do that series, then we'll start doing free weight bench presses and stuff like that again. But some push-ups, and then incline Smith per usual. You guys know the deal. And then we'll go to some cable. I'm not sure what I'm doing for flies. I might do the machine flies, pec deck flies, or something. And then some biceps. I would like to do some preacher curls for biceps today. Get that peak. Really work that peak. Some dumbbell preachers, and then some hammers, man. That'd be great. And then from there, just burn out with some side laterals. And that's it. So, easier said than done. Sounds like I've already done it in my head, which I have, but we still have to get in here. So, try to get in and out of here. I like to be out of here by like 11:30, but we'll see what happens. It's already 10:44, so let's get in here and get this done, man. Get this done. See you guys in here. Let's start with some knuckle push-ups. Push those are the hardest. Of course, let's start with the hardest first. Well, you have the most energy. And then, as it gets hard, the point where I can only get 10 with the knuckles, then I'll move to regular push-ups. Because like I said, the knuckles, believe it or not, make a big difference. They give you a deeper stretch at the bottom of the movement, so it makes it a little bit more harder. Trust me, you guys haven't tried it, try it and you'll see for yourself. So, gotta find us some songs. So we can get one down, 3 more to go. Come on now. Fuck. That's harder. Try to do another one like that. Oh. One more set. Wait. Last one regular. Ooh. Oh, 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 oh. Birthday. 14, 18, 19. Whew. I had to throw a bonus in there. Lift machine, let's go. All right, so guys, remember, when doing push-ups, the whole purpose of the push-ups is not only to warm your chest up, but to pre-fatigue the muscles. So when you get ready to go into your other movements, your muscles are already firing, ready to go, and they're warmed up. So Keep that in mind. And what the push-ups, what we do is slow controlled reps, explode at the top. Explode at the bottom. Just like any movement, it's okay. You can explode at the bottom. But as long as you come down and control the weight or come down slow, control the eccentric, that's what's going to stimulate maximum muscle growth. So keep that in mind. Explode in the weight is going to give you that good explosive that you want for your, you know, the, you want explosive muscle. You don't want to have stagnant muscles. So, um, right here, I already warmed up. I did a plate for like 10. I did a plate and a quarter for 10. I didn't do 20-20 because whatever your rep range is, you want to kind of like go right before. You don't want to fatigue yourself before your working set. So I kept my reps low until I hit my desired weight that I'm going to try to hit for 20 reps. And so that's what you want to do. Save your energy for the heavy weight. And don't count the warm-up sets. The warm-up sets do not count. So muscles already warmed up. Only reason why I warmed up on this too is because it's a different movement. If it's a different movement, it's always good to do a couple warm-up sets or one good warm-up set before you get to your working set. So a couple working sets here, and then we'll move over to some flies. 20 reps, 15 to 20 at least. That was pretty good. Gonna go up one more. Probably go up, put a 10 on each side. Remember, explode at the bottom, control on the way down. You don't have to be super slow, but if you want to take it super slow, you can. Just as long as you can control it, at least 1 to 2 seconds on the way down. So, another working set. Make sure. Chest is already pumped too. Just gotta take note of that. Hush. Rest pause. One more here. We're gonna drop the weight though. We're gonna get some nice controlled reps. So we get slower controlled reps. All right. Last one. I know I should probably break it down to a 35 on each side, but I think I should be able to do this at 20. If not, we can always do rest pause. I don't know if you guys took a good enough rest so you can catch your breath and let your muscles regroup. So you get back, give it maximum effort. Nice pause. That's good. Let's go to some flies, man. So I decided to do some dumbbell flies. Haven't done these in a long time. And I feel like I'm overdue for some dumbbell flies. So I'm going to do a couple sets of 20 here. And call it a wrap for chest, because my chest is already pretty pumped. This is just going to put the cherry on top. So when you do these, stretch, get a good stretch at the bottom, squeeze at the top, same as you do with pec flies. And you could do incline, flat. I want to do flat today. And sometimes, if you want, you can rotate these dumbbells at the top, which I'll show you in a second, or you can do them regular. Rotate them, just puts a little bit more emphasis on the chest, gives you a little bit more squeeze. But when you do a regular flies without doing that, I notice it does keep more constant tension on the chest. So I'll show you guys right now how that works. So this is regular. That's regular. This is the emphasis. Okay. What? I only got 15. That shit was hard because I haven't done this movement in so long. So we're gonna drop the weight. We'll drop it to like 30s. Those were 45. So those are 40s. Drop it to 30s so we can really get a good stretch and squeeze and really focus on that muscle, mind to muscle connection. So give those a try. Honestly, what I usually do is I do 10 regular, then I'll do 10 emphasis. But emphasis is a little bit harder, so I'll do is 10 emphasis in the beginning and 10 regular at the end. Let's go to 30s. Oh, yeah, better stretch. I did it wrong again. I did regular, and then I did emphasis at the end. So we gotta do one more set. One more. I actually changed my mind. I didn't really like the way this felt. I wasn't really getting a good pump. So I'm gonna finish off with some dips. I haven't done these dips in a long time, so hopefully they don't fuck with me or hurt me. It's the last thing I need right now. But I'm gonna burn over some dips right here. All the wrap for chest. See how these feel, man. Hopefully they shouldn't be too bad. Fuck. That's good. That's good. Definitely feel a strain in my chest. That's why I didn't want to do them, but fuck it. It is what it is. So I've already did my first working set here. Got 15, so let's do a couple sets of 15 here. This really works the peak of your biceps. And compared to machines obviously keep constant tension on the muscle. Well, you can do the same with this as well. This is going to give you more bang for your buck, of course, because it's a free weight. But we want to focus on trying to contract at the bottom, squeeze and contract at the top, but kind of control it on the way down on the eccentric. So, yeah, no more talking. Let's go. I like to put my seat down low too. I feel like I get better stretch on my biceps. Oh. Oh. Rest pause. 10. Oh, gee. Fuck. Oh. Whew. One more. On this picture, you can do easy bar curls like I'm doing, which helps to bring your wrist in a little bit. Or you could do straight bar curls, which is more strain on the wrist, in my opinion. But they both hit the same thing. It's flat bar, straight bar. Gives you a little bit more overall mass on your biceps. That's all. But it does put more strain on the wrist. So be careful with that. All right, so let's sit here. Oh, fuck. Let's drop the weight. So that was too heavy. Really want to focus on squeezing and contracting, especially on the last set. Rest pause. Oh. Wait. Right. Holy shit. Ooh. That's good. Let's go to the machine curls. All right, so we're gonna do some curls over here using the hoist machine, which is almost like the back machine that I used the other day. When you use it, it hoists, so it kind of like gives you a better contraction and a better squeeze. I've used this machine before. Actually, it's pretty good machine. So 15 to 20 reps. This is close to doing like preacher curls, preacher dumbbell curls, except you're just sitting. But still, because you're sitting, you're still engorging more blood into the muscle because your arms are hanging straight. So you get more of a stretch on them, on your biceps. Similar to doing, almost like doing preacher curls. So let's do this, man. 15 to 20 reps. You guys know the drill. Contract and squeeze, control. Let the gains begin. And he's got the cable. Like, they got the cable grip on it, so it's gonna give you constant tension on your muscles. Really make that bicep work. 17, 18. Ooh. Pretty good. Pretty good burn on these. But I gotta go up a little bit more. One more set here, and then we go to some hammers. Rest pause. Oh. 14. 8. 18. 19. Ooh. You know what? We can actually do hammers right here. Yeah, we'll do hammers right here. So let's go to hammers. So hammers here. All I gotta do is grab it below the grip, and basically it's like doing hammers. Very simple. Ah. Oh. 8, 8. Ah. 7, 10. Let's pause. 11, 12. All right, yeah, get that good stretch at the bottom. 14. Oh, fuck. Woo. One thing I will note is the further, like, if you lean back more, like say you arch your back a little bit, you'll get less of your delts involved in the movement and more of your biceps. So if you can kind of arch your back a little bit, put your chest up, that's going to give you more emphasis on your biceps. Also, my left bicep is getting more pumped than my right. If you ever have that happen to you, it's indicated that one of your body parts are more, I don't say stronger than the other, but they're more ahead of the other one. So whenever you have that issue, you can work on each body part individually, each arm individually, but whatever reps that one arm gets, say your weaker arms or right arm, like me, my right arm only can get 10 reps, then I'll stop at 10 with the other one as well. And that way, because you don't want to, even though you can get more than on the other arm, you want to try to keep it even so the other one arm can catch up. So that's just a quick tip I'm throwing out there for you guys. And that's for any body part, pretty much. Legs, shoulders, whatever. So one more set here. And we're just going to keep it rolling. Let's go. Ah, ah, fuck, fuck. Ah. Mm. 7, 8, 8. Mm. Mm. 10, 10, 5, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Ugh, fuck. All right, let's go to shoulders. Side delts. I wanted to tell you guys something too. So, with these side delts, you could easily keep constant tension on the muscle with dumbbells too. I know, of course, cables would be more efficient, but with these, the only way you can keep constant tension on the side delts is if you do this. Go up, and you stop before you reach the bottom. You have to stop before you hit this. Because once you hit your thighs, you're resting your shoulders. So if you want to keep constant tension, you got to keep the same momentum throughout, like this. Just like that. That's how you keep constant tension on the muscle. That was kind of light. Up to 20s. So 20s. Yeah. Two more.
Initially inside your Red Force lunch, there are no commercials because it's your commercial free Red Force lunch. Part of a greater 90 release apparently.
I gotta remember to slow it down. 12. That's it. Let's go check the pump. All right, so just so you guys know, the tempo of this workout was actually, I kind of went, the reps weren't really controlled super slow today. They were controlled, but not as much as I usually do. And I don't know why, but I guess that's just how my muscles were responding today. But anyways, chest done, biceps done, shoulders done. Let's check this damn pump before it leaves completely, because I don't feel like I had the best pump, but definitely got something going on, so we shall see. Okay, it's not bad. Not bad at all. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so I'm not gonna lie. I am not really as pumped as I would have liked, but my muscles are kind of shaking, so that's a good sign. Just not as pumped as I would like. I don't understand what I must have caused my pump to. I mean, I'm pumped. Don't get me wrong. I'm definitely pumped, but it's not like a crazy skin-ripping pump. But also, we doing high reps, so I got to keep that in mind as well. My arms were definitely pumped after I did a couple sets of preachers, but after that, it went away. I mean, no, it didn't go away. It was pumped during the cape when I did the hoist machine too. But the pump is fleeting pretty fast today. I don't know why. It's weird. So very beautiful day today. 70 degrees right now. So definitely enjoying that. And maple waffles. Oh, maple waffle. So good. So fucking good. Maple fucking waffle, man. Shout outs to Chris Bumstead for creating this masterpiece. So fucking good. It's like a sweet treat when you get out the gym. It's so good. It's so good. So we did chest, push-ups. We did 3 sets of fist push-ups, which, like I said before, emphasizes that stretch at the bottom. It's a lot harder, I'm telling you guys. You give it a shot. We did 3 sets with those. I don't remember exactly what we did last week, but I think we did 3 sets too, but it wasn't as pretty. So I know I'm definitely getting better with those. My goal is to get, if I can get 4 sets of 20 with ease, with the knuckle push-ups, then I know I'm in good standing, but also slow and controlled at the same time, which is going to be hard. I mean, I could pump out 20 going fast, of course, with no slow tempo, but I'm trying to do everything slow and controlled to make it 100 times harder. And I'm telling you guys, if any of you out there are following this regimen or even incorporating it into your routines, I promise you, when you go back to doing heavier weights, 8 to 10 rep range, I guarantee you're going to be stronger. Because there's no way you won't be stronger because of for one, the amount of reps that you're doing and how slow and controlled you're going with the reps. There's just no way that you're not going to be stronger. It's just not. It's not possible. So when you go back to throwing heavy weight around, you're going to be, I'm telling you guys, you're going to be super strong. Yeah, it's going to hurt your ego right now because you're going so light on the weight, but that's because you're controlling the tempo. You know, if somebody's going to talk shit, which nobody will, because nobody even gives a fuck about you working out anyways. But if somebody was to, like your buddies or something, then have them do it. Tell them, hey, all right, come do this then. And then let's see how they perform it. Let's see how good they do. I guarantee you they won't be talking shit after that. So, yeah, man. We did push-ups. Then we did the incline, Smith machine, hammer. Well, I keep saying Smith, hammer machine, which it definitely, the angle of that machine, it definitely hits your upper chest like on a slant. But controlled, performed correctly, you definitely can target the muscles and stimulate growth. But you gotta really get that stretch and squeeze, and you know what I'm saying? You gotta really make the muscle work because the machine does most of the work for you. So we did that, a couple working sets there, and then we did flies with the dumbbells, which it felt all right, but I get a better burn with the cables. I just wanted the dumbbells because I haven't done it in so long, and then we ended it with we burnt out with some dips. The dips are they were cool, but I felt the strain in my chest again, and I'm like, you know what? I don't want to do that anymore because, well, not as of right now, because my chest is still, I just didn't like the strain I felt in it. So that's why I didn't go as deep, and I didn't really do good. Plus, my chest was already smoked anyways. I was already really fatigued. So we did that, and then we went over to preacher curls, easy bar preacher curls. And I did the first set, I did 15, then I did 15 pause, rest, pause, and then I did another 15. I tried to do another 15, but it was too much, so I dropped the weight. And that felt pretty good. And then the hoist machine for biceps. And then we ended up just burning out with some dumbbell side lateral standing, which I try to keep constant tension on the muscle. I didn't control it and hold it at the top as long as I had wanted to, but I'll keep that in mind next time. I gotta remind myself, cause yeah. And we were in the gym longer than I kind of wanted to be. It's 12:26 right now, p.m. So, but that's my fault anyways, cause I slept in kind of late. So it is what it is. But right now, I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna finish this. Oh, dude, so fucking good. I'm gonna finish this, then I'm gonna go eat some egg whites, turkey bacon, and I'm gonna have a banana. So yes, I've been incorporating a banana with my breakfast because of the fact that after training, you want to replenish the glycogen in your muscles, of course. If I was just doing cardio, then I would just eat the protein and have no carbs, of course, because I didn't train weights. So that's just how I like to do it. You guys don't have to do that, but that's how I feel and my mind works best for me, and I can keep better track of my calories that way. So I'm gonna drink this and then have the egg whites, cup of egg whites, no whole egg, because a whole egg slows down the digestion. You want the food to hit fast post-workout. Turkey, bacon, and then a banana. And then I'm gonna have a tuna sandwich, and then my last meal is gonna be chicken and rice. I don't think I have any white rice, but I'm gonna have some chicken and rice. And then that should be a wrap. I might have an acai bowl that I bought. I bought these little acai bowls yesterday that I seen. For those of you that know me, you know I love acai bowls. I seen them, some lady was shopping, and I said, wow, what is that you're getting? She's like, oh, it's an acai bowl. I was like, really? And it looked like the ones I get from this place called Playa Bowls, which is really fucking good. A 750 calorie hit though, you gotta take, but you gotta take it into account because it's really good, it's worth it. So these bowls, for the whole bowl of the acai bowl is 150 calories. So obviously it's not that big, it's like this big, but it has a lot of probiotics, got the fruits, got the bananas. So might have that if I'm, feeling like I want some fruits or something. But other than that, that's gonna be my meals for the day. As far as steak or beef, I'm gonna go shopping and I'm probably gonna get a lean ground beef or something like that. I think I'm gonna do the ground beef instead of the steak this time because I just want something grinded up that I can digest a little bit better. But although the steak is more satiating because it's a little bit more heavier even. But that's the thing, I don't like it being heavy because it weighs down in your body. I also got to get those turkey burgers. I had a turkey burger last week that was so fire, but it was also 93 lean. It wasn't 96 lean. So that's another thing. But I put some Worcestershire sauce on it with some salt. Oh my gosh, it tastes like a regular burger. So I got to try to find some turkey patties that are leaner though. I can get them already like just regular in the package that are 99% lean, but it just doesn't taste as good, and it just tastes like, I don't know. So I could make my own patties. I tried to do that before and freezing them, but it just did not taste the same, man. It did not hit the same. So we'll see. We're going grocery shopping tomorrow again. But also, when you're hitting push-ups, you're not just working like the chest, especially if you're doing a full push-up. I'm sure you guys know you're working the overall body, like upper body. You're working your back, your shoulders, your triceps, and your chest. So it's like an overall upper body workout. And when you pump out the push-ups, when you stay close to the ground and you don't fully extend and you pump them out, you're putting a lot of constant tension on the muscle that way. So you could also do it that way as well if you want. So for you guys that are out there that are trying to get lean and you're just starting out in the gym, I advise you to put some muscle on before you start getting lean and start cutting down. Because think about it, if you have no foundation and you haven't built anything, what are you cutting? What are you going to reveal? I mean, we all have muscle, but you want to put some muscle on before you start going to a cut or any type of diet, so you can really see what you worked hard for. That's the only way you're going to be able to see your gains. If you just cut just to cut, I mean, it's kind of very counterproductive. So all for the newbies out there, if you're just getting into the gym or you just started working out, at least work out for a year straight first before you do a cut. I would say at least a year and a half. Put on as much muscle mass as you can, and then if you want to fucking decide to do a little cut, do a cut. But your whole objective should be to put on as much muscle as you can within the first couple years of working out, especially if you're fresh. I'm telling you guys. So that's definitely something to keep in mind. Not saying that you can't do it. You definitely can, like I said, but there's not going to be much to reveal. So put on that muscle, man. Put on that muscle, put on that size, and then do your cut. It'll be benefit you way more to do it that way. And yeah, so uh and you gotta on your diet, on this cut, you gotta stay disciplined, man. Discipline is everything. At the end of the day, discipline fills the gap of willpower and motivation. So you could be motivated to do this, but motivation only lasts so long. Okay, you got to have those days where you're not going to want to go. That's where your discipline kicks in with your diet, your exercise, your sleep, everything. You know, you got to stay disciplined. That's how you're going to make progress and you're going to make gains. Because without discipline, you're just going to be a feather in the wind, blowing this way, that way, and wondering why you're not seeing any results. And that's with everything in life, everything. And I'm sure I've mentioned this in one of my other videos as well, but I just thought I'd say it again for the people in the back. You know, consistency, constantly be consistent, constant consistency. That's what's going to get you and yield you and result in growth in life in general. So I'm gonna leave you off with that. Appreciate y'all for watching. I got some stuff I gotta do. I'm gonna go eat. And remember, when you leave the gym, the rest of the day is where everything else matters. The workout's great, but everything has to be on point when you leave that gym until you go back again. So remember that, guys. I love y'all. Stay blessed. Have a great day. Enjoy this beautiful weather, man. Peace.